100 rated chess, but you need the high ground. You can only capture from above, open parenthesis, towards your home rank, close parenthesis. Aha. I think this is what they usually call the jump attack. We get a 114 from Indonesia. E4. Knight f6. E5. Okay, I don't really have a plan. Usually I would let my opponent do the captures in challenges that restrict my ability to do so, but this one isn't just a restriction, it actually kinda straight up prevents me from capturing. I mean, how often do you even see a backward capture anyway? Let's just play the game super aggressively and see how it goes. Knight e43, knight c5, d4, knight e4. Aha. Now f3 traps the knight, a very popular situation in the Arlequin defense, but even if I trap his knight, I still won't be able to make a capture. Even worse, it may allow him to go queen h4, g3, knight g3, therefore after carefully considering it, bishop c4 instead. d5. Aha. I really want en passant here, but sadly it is against the rules, and since it's actually not a forced move, I can only move the bishop back. Bishop f5. g5. Alright, if I can't capture my way forward, I'll just overwhelm him with the pawn storm. Bishop back. f3 is really good here, but after the knight moves there'll be a bishop fight that I cannot win. f4 instead. His knight is officially not trapped anymore. f6. f5. After bishop f7 and d6, my e-pawn may even be able to provide some checkmating chances. He moves his knight instead. That blunders a knight, but I can't capture forward. Queen f3 instead. It's alright, I mean it's just a single horsey anyway. After he takes the rook I can take back with my queen, no problem. Unless he takes the bishop instead. You know what? I'll let him take the other bishop as well. Just waste more time with that horsey, I don't care, take the bishop and forever stay in my territory. Or he can take the e-pawn, which is the most important pawn on my entire board that was literally about to checkmate his king. You know what? Change of plan, at this rate I'll let him completely destroy my king side, bring his pieces to attack my king, and then backward capture his pieces like the challenge suggested. Knight takes g4. Need to develop first though, knight f3. Bishop takes f5. There is bishop e5 pinning my knight to the rook. Knight h4 first. Knight h4 is actually really good though, it may very much be my opponent's blind spot in the future. Bishop e4. Rook g1. Knight takes h2 check. Alright, since I want him to move his pieces out to attack my king, specifically his queen, I obviously need to do something to attract the woman. And what better way to attract a female than to demonstrate your testosterone? King e2. Come at me, baby. There she comes. Bishop f4. Backwardly attacking the knight. Sadly his queen doesn't seem to have any safe square to go to. Never mind. That blunders a queen, but horizontal captures aren't allowed here. Queen a4 check. c6. I'll take the knight. Ha! Finally! My first ever capture. Bishop f3 check. Aha! The knight on the rim is actually busted. That blunders a bishop. Queen takes h2 check. That blunders a queen. Ha! My king was in danger, but then suddenly my opponent lost 15 points of materials. Now it is my game to win. Oh my god, the king bait tactic was absolutely genius by me. I am so smart. b5. Queen a5. Slowly getting in there. Knight d7, queen c7, king f7, take a6, queen c6, rook c8, queen b8. But it doesn't seem to be easy to checkmate though. Maybe I need to develop more pieces. Rook takes c2 check. King d3. Take rook h3 check. King c2. e5. Aha. That pawn is about to fully open the e-file. I'll get the other rook out. Rook h2. King b3. He takes d4.
The E-file is completely empty. I don't think I have ever seen a game that the E-file is actually the first file that becomes empty. Rook E1. Oh no, my horsey. The horsey is dead. Along with his king. Queen E6. Checkmate in 1. Mission accomplished.